By 1492, the last Moorish stronghold in Spain stood on the brink of collapse. For nearly 800 years, Al-Andalus had flourished under Berber rule, its cities filled with scholars, poets, and merchants. Granada remained the jewel of Muslim Iberia, but the age of Al-Andalus was ending. The Catholic monarchs Ferdinand of Aragon and Isabella of Castile were determined to bring the Reconquista to its final conclusion. The year is 1492. Spain faces the Emirate of Granada. The Reconquista reaches its final chapter. Granada had long been a formidable kingdom. Protected by the snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains and defended by the mighty Alhambra fortress, it had survived while the rest of Muslim Spain fell. For centuries, it balanced survival through diplomacy, paying tribute to Castile while playing rival Christian kingdoms against each other. But by the late 15th century, Granada was isolated, weakened by internal rivalries, and cut off from strong allies in North Africa or the wider Muslim world. Ferdinand and Isabella seized the moment. Beginning in 1482, they launched a systematic campaign to dismantle Granada piece by piece. Unlike earlier, chaotic wars of the Reconquista, this was a modern war of attrition. Spain's armies, equipped with gunpowder artillery, bombarded Granada's fortresses and castles, while naval blockades cut off supplies across the Mediterranean. Fortress after fortress fell, tightening the noose around the city. Inside Granada, Emir Muhammad XII, known to history as Boabdil, struggled to hold his kingdom together. Factional disputes within the royal family weakened the defense. Some nobles even preferred surrender to the long grind of starvation. Despite the city's proud legacy, morale was collapsing under the Spanish siege. By late 1491, it was clear the end was near. The Spanish armies surrounded Granada completely, building fortified camps to prevent any escape or relief. The Alhambra, symbol of Moorish culture and power, faced constant bombardment. Starvation spread through the city. The once thriving kingdom of Granada could no longer resist. On January 2, 1492, Boabdil rode out of the Alhambra and formally surrendered the keys of the city to Ferdinand and Isabella. The Reconquista, the centuries-long struggle between Christian and Muslim Spain, was complete. Spain was united under Christian rule for the first time in nearly 800 years. Legend says that as Boabdil departed, he turned for one final look at his lost city. His mother Agartha is said to have rebuked him with the famous words, "You weep like a woman for what you could not defend as a man." The battle was over, Spain had won. But this was more than a victory, it was the end of an era. With the fall of Granada, Islamic rule in Iberia was extinguished. The completion of the Reconquista freed Spain's rulers to look outward, turning their ambitions toward global expansion. Just months later, Ferdinand and Isabella would sponsor Christopher Columbus's voyage across the Atlantic, setting the stage for the Spanish Empire that would dominate world affairs for centuries. Could history have unfolded differently? Some historians argue that if Granada had secured Ottoman or North African reinforcements, the war might have dragged on. Others believe that if Boabdil had rallied his divided nobility, the city could have resisted longer. But Spain's superior artillery, unified monarchy, and relentless pressure made the fall of Granada almost inevitable. The capture of Granada stands as one of history's defining turning points. The end of Al-Andalus, the completion of the Reconquista, and the beginning of Spain's global empire. Like and subscribe for more historical breakdowns.